Shalom from Jerusalem. This is Reuven Centeno, news from Israel, Jerusalem. Sir, what is your name? Yes, and the question this morning we're posing is that what do you think about the so-called Iranian threat towards the nation of Israel?
I believe it's a real threat. So, we should do something about it as a nation, as the Israeli nation, or we should organize the rest of the world to help us to do something about it. If it can be also with the help of the UN, or I don't know what else can we do. Maybe, I don't know, an army operation over there, of course, can be considered. But the Iranian threat is a real threat, I believe, because Ahmadinejad, the president of Iran, is saying all the time, and also all the leaders over there, that Israel it's a tumor in the humanity society and it should be erased from the world's map. So I believe we should do something about it. So if they build an atomic bomb, definitely it's a threat.
Now let me ask you this question. Do you really think that the Iranian regime in Tehran, do they really have built these nuclear facilities as the United States of America has said in the past, or continues to say?
It's not just about what the Israelis, I don't know, Mossad or Israeli intelligence says about how they progress with the Iranian atom missiles or atom nuclear bomb. It's also what the opposition in Iran says about it. So I believe they have like a pure, solid intelligence about their progress, about the enriching of the atom bomb substances. So.
Now Ahmadinejad, he has denied the 6 million Jews that were tortured, maimed, murdered during the Holocaust. He is claiming that only 10,000 were killed by the Nazi regime. What would you have to say that as a Jew yourself, and I'm also a Jew, what would you have to say about that? I mean,
whatever I would say about it, it's not going to be serious, because I'm not considering him as a serious leader. He is a serious leader in the term of leading a country in our world, but it's not a serious claim. We have like evidence about 6 million Jews. They have names. We know that had happened.
Now, one final question. As you know, the Israeli government is trying to bring peace with this Abu Mazen, which we understand that Abu Mazen is a supporter of terrorism. What do you think about this so-called peace agreement, them meeting in Jordan, and King Hussein, King Abdullah of Jordan hosting these meetings? What do you think about this so-called peace agreement, and are you willing to give up your land to give it to the enemies?
It's a little bit a general question, I believe, so if you can be more specific.
What do you think about the peace agreement? Would you like to have peace with the so-called Palestinians? And
of course, I believe everybody wants to have peace in their country or anywhere else, but in order to achieve peace, you have to have both sides to give up and to give up on something they believe or something in order to reach a few steps towards the peace agreement.
So Abu Mazen continues to glorify terrorism, yet he wants Israel to give him more land like Shomron and Yehuda, and he will not concede that question of stopping terrorism or denying terrorism. What would you say about that? I mean, we don't have Israelis blowing themselves up.
Of course.
I mean, we don't do that.
But I believe this is a different approach towards how you should act towards, I don't know, other country that so-called controls you or occupies you. But this is maybe the sad truth for them. We were here before, and we are here for 63 years since we came back from the exile. And I believe we're going to still remain here with them or without them. I don't really care about it. I feel safe in my country. Everybody can feel safe here.
This is Uriel, LCP, News from Jerusalem, Israel. Shalom.